if you've noticed, we are back in Fight by Night again today. I want to record a bit more content for the subscriber special coming later on, and also we've got a friend of mine, Drawer, here, who's going to be joining us. We're going to try. I tried to adjust the audio balance a bit, so hopefully the game will be a little bit more hearable for you guys. Oh yeah, fun fact, there's a little secret up here. Which is pretty cool. I think it's developer items, which is pretty sick. Found out about that today on video actually, which is pretty cool. I'll have to see how the audio bounce comes through on your guys' end, because for me, it's a little loud. I think we'll try it like that. We'll see how it is throughout the video. Still learning on this, so we'll try to do that. I don't know why my thing isn't showing up right now. It's a little weird. Wait, what I did want to do. Center stamina bar. I want to do that. Supposed to help a bit. So yeah, we're gonna be playing. If you did miss last time, the only killer we really have right now is Rodden. As you can see, we're gonna be playing him for the killer. And for Survivor, we're gonna be playing Medic mostly, but we might play a bit of Customer as well. They're close match has been going on for a while. It just does too. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna keep this going, seeing how it's go. Alright guys, just testing something out. Seems the right balance. Sorry about that, just checking that the audio bounce is okay. It's really hard to get the Roblox audio bounce right, I don't know why. We got, yeah, so yeah, if you're just tuning in, I'm playing some Fight by Night again to record a little bit more content for the video. This will probably be the last one. That's the loudest round I've ever played. Honestly, yeah. But yeah, this is Draw over here, my good buddy. He's gonna be joining us for this one. Gonna play a few matches. Hopefully the audio bounce is better when this is recorded as well. I had some issues with that last time, but even so, I'm gonna still have to separate the audio tracks. It's gonna be kind of a pain, but I feel like there's some tools online that'll make it easier. But we're gonna do that. Get that all figured out, and we're gonna get it working for the final video when I put that all together. Alright. They're rotting on the belly by so. Alright, let's do this. We got Mr. Mario with us. You can see right there in the center of the screen, I centered the stamina bar. I've seen a lot of people do that, so I'm going to try that out. You can also see, which is really interesting, I literally streamed my last recording session yesterday, and they already changed something. If you look at the generator, you can actually see there's a square, a diamond, a circle, and a triangle. So that's completely new. But honestly, I kind of like it. It adds a little more texture to them, makes them a little more unique. So yeah, it's probably a good thing. Just gonna get a couple of these gens done, or this initial generator here. Only one more left. While the killer's kind of like focused on some other stuff, because there's still quite a few people alive. Here's the spring sap, so you don't have to worry about any like copycats or anything. So we just finished the generator right there. Move moved up our time a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, see the sentries. Always close, you can hear. I also found out you can press C to crouch. I did not know that was a thing, but they don't actually tell you a lot of the controls, unfortunately. Shit. Wait, which one's my healing other ability? Fuck. Did you not come for us? Look, you can see one of the right over there. There's one of the battery sections. So we'll try to get that next. That was odd. Wait, let me heal you, bro. Let me heal you. Wait, let me heal you. Dude, come back. Come back. Please, I want to heal you. Please, buddy. Oh my lord, you don't want to be healed. You're gonna die. It's not my fault. So as you can see, unfortunately, Mr. Drawer is dead. Unfortunately, one of the first ones it looks like. He was playing the security card clutch though. I don't even have that yet, but it's pretty cool. He looks like one of the more in-depth like strategy classes because you can actually like mark not only the killer but other. Might be kind of cooked over here. I just heard him scream, which means he's gonna follow us. Alright. He's close. Oh, he's waiting, okay. Gonna hide a little bit over here. We're gonna try to. I think he went for the other guy. Just as a heads up, if you're like actually walking through a door, it makes less sound than if you sprint through a door. So just try to keep that in mind if you're trying to be stealthy. We might try to rotate around back to that battery over there. Because most of the generators are done. Is this one not done or something? It says 2 out of 3. So, oh, it must have been that other one back there. I thought it was done. We're gonna try to regen some stamina before we continue. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate back around to that battery. Back room. Seems like he's left it alone. Oh, that was a good one. It says quad cell on it. That's crazy. Okay. I don't think he was close enough by to really get some value out of it, so I think we're okay. Yeah, mine. He's right over there. So we're gonna pick up that battery, and we're gonna try to. The spots are so far. So we'll try to go for that far spot over there. Oh yeah, and X is to drop the battery. They don't tell you that, but it's really important. See, he's not breaking it down there. So, okay, I don't know how to exit cancel the thing. Okay, why is there stamina recharge, bro? Alright, okay. Back to the lobby. Is Jar still here? Did he leave? He left, okay. That's fine, he left. He's still here briefly, you got to see him on stream. It's cool. But yeah, it's nice to have that going. But yeah, anyway, I was hoping to eventually do a video on a few of the games I'm in developing. They'll be kind of shorter showcase videos, a little bit different style. I could do some playthroughs as well. Just kind of like raise some more awareness for them. If you're also wondering about like when there's a Byte by Night video will actually come out, because this will be the last stream, likely be the last stream that I'll take content from for now. Because I think probably get about 2.5 hours, 3 hours worth of content. I think that's enough for the video. I'll just end up cutting down, like, you know, slow bits, stuff like that, boosting the audio balance and adjusting that. Mario guy's been with us the whole time. He's kind of cursed looking, but he's there. And we'll be getting that going. I think we can definitely, you know, make sure everything works properly. I'm hoping that it goes well. I know we've gotten an influx of subscribers lately. We've gotten them up, got like 3 new ones lately, which doesn't sound like a lot if you're big YouTube, but me anyway. Like, getting up to 30 subscribers is pretty cool. I'm glad people were liking the FNAF content I was doing. FNAF fan game content, but still. So yeah, we're gonna get some things in the works, and I'll show it off to you guys soon. We do not have enough for big killers yet. They're really expensive. Medic, fighter, 600. Almost have enough for the fighter. Security guard is a little more expensive still. Alright, let's see how much I have after that round. Actually, we might have enough.
Containment systems are authorized. Proceed to the exit safely.
We do have enough for both, either of them actually, which is kind of cool. I think we might pick up. We'll just go in order. We'll pick up the fighter next. Grab you, and we'll equip them. This game's really high quality, I have to say. I've been playing it. There's of course a little bit of glitches here and there, but overall it's really cool. All right. So equip the fighter. We're gonna load into them as the next round. I don't know what the next... Okay, looks like it's gonna be Forest, okay. Agony. Okay, I don't have bad Agony, that's pretty high. Oh, I guess that's your killer chance, right? So second highest in the round, we'll see if that works. I'm hoping we can get a killer game on this one too, because it'd be nice to at least show off 2 killer games in the main video, because we've done quite a decent amount of Survivor. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a, you know, just a fun FNAF video to show off the new game I'm really enjoying. You know, to make it easy for everyone and get some content, because it's not so much a 30 subscriber special because it's like a 30 subscriber special. It's a 30 subscriber special in the fact that I'm bringing out a video that would probably normally take another like 6 months or a year. It's like basically an advance on content, you know what I mean? He's over there. You. Which one's Perry? Oh, I messed up. Oh my god, I messed up. Help me, please. I'm homeless. Okay, so that kind of is a brief, very badly done introduction to what his abilities are. So basically, his E is he's got this parry, which is how you charge up your main attack, which is Q. You can see there's a 0 there. That's how many charges you have. Basically, by parrying, you build up your ability to actually. He's placing traps in here, right there. You build up your ability to actually hit the killer back. It's pretty cool. I don't know actually if there's passive health regen in this game. I don't think there is. Shit, he knows where I am. So we're not doing well. We're probably gonna die this round. It's alright though. Try to pop a little bit of gen progress. Gotta match the circle puzzles like in grade 3. Gonna get this going. You know, I have to imagine, if you've seen Murder Drones, I have to imagine this is how N and Uzi will reproduce, you know what I mean? Just like, you know, the USB slot type thing. I don't know how we're not getting disturbed for this. We literally are finishing a gen right now. On its own time, which is insane. One person at least has died. Only one though, that's not bad. So yeah, we got that gen done. Not bad time. So yeah, this is a kind of an odd area. It does have a loop, but there's really only one entrance and exit, which is a little awkward about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay on this ramp for a minute, give it a second, see what, try to like find out where he is, and then we're gonna go try to do another gen. So another thing, if you didn't know, my head's kind of blocking it, but the objectives thing, there's two types of objectives: generators and batteries, right? It's random whether how much generators to battery ratio you'll have. You usually have around 6 tasks total. So it could be like 2 batteries, 4 generators, something else. Fuck, do you see me? He's not going for me. I don't know why he's not going for me. I think it's time to get out of this area though. I think there's not much we can do here. We already did one of the gens. I think what we're gonna try to do, get through the tunnel area. Stamina's running low. Oh yeah, one thing. It's supposed to be control brings up your shift lock, and you can see there's a little trap there. There's no current way to disarm traps without running into them, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? So dark, bro. So dark. But basically what we're going to do is we're just going to head around the other side. Don't let the girls something ice get ice something. They shop no mercy. That's crazy. Bro, why you gotta be so creepy about it? Back. Alright, we're back to the lobby. It's okay. I do have to say, I was looking at the prices of like the different items and even like the getting the premium game pass for in-game currency, which is really cool if you're a free-to-play player. But you can actually get a ton of the scrap, I think they call it, like really fast. It's not even that long, I've noticed. We're gonna sit down. Look at like our nervous Mike Schmidt. Edgy Mike Schmidt. We're gonna try to play like at least a few more matches. I want to at least get killer, and our agony's building up. I do like how they do it, where basically, because I know a lot of people leave a join, so I'm glad they keep the agony counter going. Basically, it goes and then when it resets to 0 when you get the killer. Well, that's how I understand it anyway. Fun when you run. I'm a Scream fan. Cool. Spider-Man fan as well. Head into a little secret room over here. I'm just gonna chill in here. You can see, I believe these are items based on like what the developers wear. I could be wrong though. We got the cat ears over here. Look at that little thing. That like guy there. A duck with the CD. I can actually do some Roblox Studio tutorials if you guys are interested on how to like put UGCs into your actual game if you don't know how to do that. It's actually not as hard as you think once you know what you're doing. You can also import whole avatars with certain tools, so that's definitely something I could do as well. Yeah. Okay. You can look at the emotes too. For survivors. Jump for joy. There's actually a ton of emotes. This one, I do like that one. What I don't know is that if the emotes share across survivor and killer classes, or if you have to buy them for each one, which I would hope it's not each one, but it might be. All right, we'll kind of spectate now so you can see more of the game. Is our killer here, coil chain.
I've done
favorite
this
skins.
before many
Voice acting.
times.
You know what's crazy about this game? No offense to Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight. It's one of my favorite games,
For
but
nothing.
in this game, each skin is voice acted, which is something that you really don't get that often in Dead by Daylight. You get it a few times, but look at that. It's such a creepy out there. But yeah, sorry if I'm a little like tired, seeming or off. I just got back from my job actually. It's definitely not a 9 to 5. I don't work that often compared to a lot of people I know. But it's, you know, it's still rough. The weather was pretty bad out today, and I was outside, so. I don't know. Yeah, so now we're at 10. I think at 10 is the max agony, if I remember correctly. Hopefully we get it now. I'm wondering if they're gonna put something on some of these boards soon or anything, or they're gonna have some like sort of, I don't know, events or items or anything. Because right now it's, yeah, I mean it's in beta, so it's very good beta, honestly. The betas of games I make are nowhere near as polished as this. That's because I usually don't have a team. Like I do have a team actually on a FNAF fan game if you're interested at all. It's based on a fan game called Dormidibus, which sounds pretty infamous if you look it up online, but quite cool community I run there. And this is basically a sequel to it. I'm making, which is quite cool. Yeah, there we are. That's me. Gonna get bodied by old spring guy. Bro's gonna. So the Rotten. I do like the Rotten. I think he's cool. I love his model. I like how like they have this skeleton kind of endoskeleton in the back. That's really cool. Anyway, this trap placement helped me out a lot last time, putting it right back to stage here because they usually don't look for it when they're running back, and I found that was really helpful. So keep that on. It's not working to turn on my shift lock for some reason. That used to be the keyboard command for it. I don't know if that's like changed since when I played or what, but got him there. That's one. Trappy trap here. They did also update the UI, luckily. I was just talking about that in my last stream, which will probably be in the video. They actually put it, now it's 1 out of 3. Like, I'm not necessarily saying I like it better that there's like 3. I think it wasn't too bad having 4 of them. But I'm glad they updated the UI, because before they didn't update the UI, which is a little weird. I really need to challenge shift lock. Where is it? Camera mode? No. Shift lock switch on. There we go. Okay. Guess I turned off for this guy's low. There we go. I always come back. I've actually done a little bit of voice acting for games. If I actually take it seriously, it's not too bad. I don't know why I can insert a battery as Springtrap. That does not make sense, but okay. We just got our axe back. It looks like it returns after a while. So you can see in this one, yeah, what I was talking about the objectives, they've got 3 generators and 2 batteries, which actually got less than most people, which is interesting. Hey, buddy. Kinda cook, buddy. Bada bada. Get back here, kitty. There you go. Put another my traps down here. I don't know how long until they respawn if they do. So there's no way to actually disarm them. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna throw our axe of purpose here. We're gonna wait for the scream to recharge. We're just gonna use that. See where they are? There's 2 of
There's
them over there.
nowhere
For
left
those
to
2.
hide.
spots, bro. This is like bad killer gameplay, honestly. Come on, let Springtrap spring clap you.
There's nowhere left to hide.
2 hits. Oh, the trap! Ooh, the trap! Let's go! That was such a good trap placement, and we got our axe back too. Alright, it's 4:30. Not doing super well for time. We did get 2 down though. Not over till it's over. Front did these open? No, these are the exits. What we are gonna do is we're gonna place a little cheeky trap over here. Search around a bit. Just recharging a bit of stamina. I do think he has less stamina than he did before. Ooh, got him with the axe. That's insane. Let's go. They might have ran back here. No. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's 3 down, 2 left. What we're gonna do, they like to come back here, so we're gonna put a little trap over here. And we got 3 out of 3 traps up right now. So what we're gonna do is if we don't know where they are, we're gonna throw the axe down, and we're gonna try to get the screen off and see where they are. Unless we see it first. See, they're both over
There's
there.
nowhere left to hide.
Gonna follow him. Unfortunately, you're not much faster than them as the killer, so it is kind of hard to catch up to them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place a trap here. We're at, oh my god. Alright, so. I know one of them is in the security office, so we're heading to them next. Stamina instantly.
There's nowhere left to hide.
Hit him again, he's really low.
So predictable.
Got it. So predictable. And then it's just him. Last man standing art is very cool, by the way. I haven't mentioned that before, but. That's a weird hitbox. Okay, I'm gonna go for this way. Grab the axe back. He's low. He knows this loop is good, so he's gonna keep around it. A little too eager though. Got him again with the axe. I think the axe does more damage than the punch, but I could be wrong. He's gotta be low. How much health does he have? Is the fight? I guess the fighter would have a lot of health. That makes sense.
Always come back.
Alright, good chase though. He lasted a long time. He's definitely good. GG's. GG's.
Kinda hope you put up more of a fight. Pathetic.
He's got the fist. Jeez. Up to 655 again. You're doing really good for the really good currency wise. We've been going for about 30 minutes here. Not bad. I think we'll probably try to fit in one more match probably. And we'll see how it goes. Second. Alright, we are back. Alright, we're back. Back on the forest map. We usually get the forest map when we're a survivor. I don't know why. That's okay. Over there. While he's over there, we're gonna rush over to help him with the gen over here. Even though we're a little close for comfort with him. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, this will be like the last kind of. Oh, Drawer joined me. Nice. This will be the last kind of session for recording footage for the video. Oh, nice. One generator done. The rest of it's gonna be kind of more just editing the next few days, probably when I have some free time. This is where we were last time. Yeah, so we're gonna do that next time. We'll see how it goes. My foot's falling asleep. That's not good. See if there's any. I don't know. Maybe there's batteries don't spawn on the forest map. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've ever gotten a forest map spawn with batteries. Feels weird to limit the mode type though, but it could be. There's a gen over here. Shit, he's right there. Oh, also another thing about the fighter class, they do actually start with one swing already loaded, so you don't have to do your first parry. We're just trying to get the first one off here. We don't want to be too greedy. And over here, this will help this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Dako's been playing this game a lot, which is really cool. A lot of people have been playing this game. I mean, it deserves the hype. It's good. 3 gens down. Nice. Placing a trap. Okay. I don't know why they're in place. Okay. I don't remember exactly how much gens give. Shit. One thing I don't know if they'll implement eventually is in Dead by Daylight and other ASIMs, they usually have a way to regress progress as the killer to balance it out a bit. I don't know if they'll plan on doing that for. Oh, I think. Okay, I didn't play right. I think. No, I didn't. Okay, of course not. Why is he on me, bro? Someone take chase, please. I know you've been taking chase already.
Struggle. It's not sweet.
Alright, we're dead. That's fine. But we'll head back to lobby and we'll see Jar, so that's cool. Hey, Yang. How's it going? Me and Draw here. My boy. He changed his avatar recently. I think it looks good. It's kind of a security guard look. You can see right there. Security, but yeah. Mixed with kind of like a scholarly look. I think it looks nice. Yeah, that was a pretty fast round. Get back to the spectating here. R_RJ Caplet is the killer this time. I think they might be a little newer to the game, but they are still quite good. Got some guys working on the gens, running, of course. There's only 2 left. So yeah, we're gonna try to finish up this one here. Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably work on editing soon. We're gonna try to get this out to you guys in the next week or so. You know, life's been busy, but I don't want to leave you all hanging the whole time. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll see what I can do. If you do see this and you have any requests for like certain parts you definitely want in the video, because I'll probably end up cutting a little bit of those slower parts out. I'll try to not cut as much as I can, but I don't get to include the whole thing in. You know what I mean? Or it might turn into 2 parts. Maybe I don't know. I will leave the live streams up for now, though. Maybe in the future I'll take them down, but for the most part I think they'll just be up. Only one guy left. He has a fighter class, so he does have a fighting chance if he needs to. Go back to lobby. What's that? Check something. But yeah, you know, there's a lot to do with this game. I think it's quite cool. Fight might go on a little while. He's so close to 6 a.m. 56, 57, 58, 59. Oh, dead at 6. That's crazy. Wow.
Tango, you put up more of a fight. Pathetic.
The voice actors do a great job in this game, by the way. No one really talks about that, but great job on all the voice actors for the skins and the main characters themselves. I think it's really cool. There was also some voice actors for the characters in the trailer. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta end it off here. But I'll see you guys in the next one. And see when it's actually a full video.